Hello, welcome to Daily News from RJyet TV. Daily meetings of Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi. The Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Al-Hussain Shirazi hosts a variety of visitors on a daily basis, including scholars, clerics, religious and cultural figures, academics, seminary teachers, and public groups of believers from around the world. It is worth noting that these meetings are held at the Grand Jurist office in Holy Qom in Iran at 11 a.m. every day. Several Iraqi officials meet with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom. On Thursday, 14th of February 2019, a group of young Iraqis from the country's Interior Ministry and other governmental departments visited the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi during their visit to the holy city of Qom in Iran. At the beginning of this meeting, the Grand Jurist said, "I pray to Almighty God to help you become successful. The people of Iraq have been oppressed for decades, but they deserve to live in freedom and prosperity. So to make this happen, you need to eradicate systematic oppression from Iraq." The Grand Ayatollah Shirazi then continued, "If you want God to fulfill your prayers and needs, you should also fulfill the needs of people who come to you." Further in this meeting, one of the visitors said, "There are very strong campaigns against the youth. These campaigns mostly target the Shia youth trying to loosen up their faith. These attacks are most fierce in cities like Basra, Ammara, Nasiriyah, Najaf, Hilla, and Baghdad. We have discussed these issues with the scholars in Najaf, but we did not get a clear answer. Therefore, we decided to visit you personally to seek your assistance in protecting the young Shia against these attacks." The Grand Ayatollah Shirazi then replied, "I surely will do my part in protecting the youth, but you should do your part as well. Carry out your responsibilities and try to answer the misgivings and questions about Islam. Your responsibility is to guide all the youth, whether if you know them or not." Syed Ahmed Shirazi visits civil rights activists in Kuwait. Syed Ahmed Shirazi, the son of the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi, visited Haji Mahmoud Abbas Morafi, a Kuwaiti social and civil rights activist, at a hospital on February 16, 2019. During this visit, the Grand Jurist's son was informed of the health conditions of Mr. Morafi and prayed for his quick recovery. Representative of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Najaf meets Jordanian ambassador to Iraq. Sheikh Misam Al-Kaishi, one of the representatives of the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Holy Najaf, visited Mr. Al-Muntasar Al-Zabi, the Jordanian ambassador in the Iraqi capital Baghdad. During this meeting, both sides emphasized on combating sectarianism and increasing constructive ties between the two countries of Iraq and Jordan, especially with respect to religious and medical tourism. The Jordanian ambassador also emphasized on friendly relations between Iraq and Jordan and said, "The Jordanian government has already made facilitations for the Iraqi nationals to visit Jordan for medical purposes. These facilitations will hopefully extend to other areas as well." The representative of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi also visited the camps of Popular Mobilization Forces in the Al-Anbar province and met with the battalion commander of these forces. In these visits, military commanders from the PMU appreciated the Grand Jurist's attention and support and briefed Sheikh Al-Kaishi on the liberation operations in Iraq. Custodianship of Shia shrines in Iraq meet head of Misbah Al-Hussain Institute. A delegation from the Custodianship of Shia shrines in Iraq visited Misbah Al-Hussain Institute, dependent to Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala, and met with Sheikh Mustafa Mohammadi, the head of this institute. In this visit, the ways to boost tourism industry, especially by media support of holy sites in Iraq, were emphasized.